go, folks. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Vinyltreasure Show. I'm your host, Johnny G, John Galindo, coming to you live right here on Oldies and More Radio, also live on the YouTube stream on this July 18th, 2026. I want to welcome you to the 50s edition of the Vinyltreasure Show. We'll be here till about 12 o'clock, maybe a little later here. I got like 30-something records I pulled out for tonight. Interesting show in a sense that I'm playing one bootleg tonight. Well, actually, I could say two, but they're 45s that were never, actually, they were only on 78, but somebody put them out. I'm curious who did those, but because they sound pretty decent, but you'll hear them there in the early part of the program. And you know we play the music by year here, but although I started off with an instrumental and kind of an up-tempo tune, which is pretty interesting. But I opened up tonight with a group out of Philadelphia, okay? And this one is, they had two releases on Herman Piney Gillespie's Piney label, which is out of Philadelphia. Now, the group first recorded as the Medallions on the Essex record label, but they had to change their name because, of course, the Medallions that were recording out in California already. So not only, this was a self-contained group because they also played their own instruments, okay? So, and the flip side of this record here, which I think is their first of two on the label, it is a vocal by one of the guys, but you don't hear the group that much in it. But the flip side here is a really cool rockin' instrumental. I have their other release too, by the way. But this tune written by group member Johnny Styles, okay, and as I mentioned, they would change their name to the Manhattans. And this featured Johnny Styles on guitar, Harrison Scott on the sax, he was featured there, Herman Carted on the bass, John Cabby Dixon on the vibes, and Ronnie Brown on the drums. And anyway, they also recorded, I got here for, I don't know if is that, I guess, Boss and King Records too, but there you go. That one from 1956. They're called the Manhattans on Piney Records. It's called Live It Up. That's what we do here on a Saturday evening. So sit back for the next 3 hours. Let's start it off here. I picked this record here to open up the program. It's an unusual record, not that common to find on Larry Mead's Vita Records out of Pasadena, California. And this is a honking saxophonist and singer from... What is that, Charlene? I don't even know how to say this. You Wisconsin people tuned into the program. Is it Sheboygan? Sheboygan, Wisconsin? Is that how you say it? Now, he first recorded in 1954 for the Skyway record label and also has a release in 55 on Tampa Records. And then this one came out on Larry Mead's Vita Records out of Pasadena, California. And he wrote this tune together with Paul Vandervoot II. Okay, so this is from 1957. Let's give a listen to Jimmy Madden with orchestra on the Vita label, and it's an interesting title, an interesting flip side too, by the way. The song is called Hey Rock, R-O-C is the name of the tune. Here you go. This is our opener from 57, Jimmy Madden on the Vita label. Here you go.
Hey rock! Oh, yeah! Hey roll! Oh, yeah! 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 Rock and roll, boogie, 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 rock and roll. Hey, rock to the boogie, roll to the beat. Get with the rhythm, shuffle your feet. Rock and roll, boogie, rock. Roll! Rock and roll, baby, to that boogie beat. Now all you guys go grab a gal. The boogie is good for your morale. Hey rock! Oh yeah! Hey roll! Oh yeah! Hey rock! Oh yeah! Hey roll! Oh yeah! Rock and roll, boogie, 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 rock and roll. And all you gals go grab a guy. Kick off your shoes and really fly. Hey rock! Oh yeah! Hey roll! Oh yeah! Hey rock! Oh yeah! Hey roll! Oh yeah! Rock and roll, boogie, 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 rock and roll. La Now rock on out and do a whirl, then every guy boogie to his girl. Hey rock, oh, yeah. Hey roll, oh, yeah. 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 Rock and roll boogie, 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 rock and roll.
As Johnny G gets caught here, I was reading the messages in the chat room there. So there you go. I never listen. There's a few records on the Vital label that I am missing. So when I saw this one in Greg's collection, I said, I don't think I have this record here. So I just pulled it, and it was on the cheap side. I'll say it was. But that is Jimmy Madden with orchestra. Of course, he played the saxophone on that too. 1957. Song called Hey Rock, R-O-C, not R-O-C-K. So with some guys in the background there, and that's on Vita Records. And the flip side is interesting because it's not that I would play it, but it's about the Braves. I mean, I guess he's up in Wisconsin. I guess the Braves in Milwaukee, right, at the time, because the flip side's called, it's called I Love the Braves. That's got to be the Milwaukee Braves. They were like Arch. They were playing 57, right? They were the Milwaukee Braves in 57. It's interesting because he mentions the players and whatnot, but it's not as good as that side. And what else does Charlene have here about it? And, okay, it says that he has later releases on the Dot and Imperial and Night and American International. That's the movie, the 1950s movie label, and Freedom Records. He also played himself in the 1950 film, The Ghost of Drag Strip Hollow. That's got to be 59, Charlene. It can't be 1950. It's got to be another date. And that's interesting. And he was also the uncredited producer of this. Of the 1967 record By the Seeds on GNP Crescendo, Pushing Too Hard. Wow, where'd you get that information, Charlene, on that? That's cool. Good work, Charlene, on that record anyway. But, we play the music chronologically here on the Saturday night and the Sunday night show. So we're going to open up tonight from 1951, and you all know this great group out of Baltimore, Maryland, and it's a request for listener Gordy Freeman in our YouTube chat room. This is Sonny Till and the Orioles, okay, on Jerry Blaine's Jubilee Records, and I'm featuring the January 1951 press of the 45, okay, and this song originally recorded by the Cats and the Fiddle back in 1940, and this one from January 51, the great Sonny Till on lead. Here are the Orioles on the Jubilee label, going out to Gordy Freeman in our YouTube chat room, and their rendition of the tune, I Miss You So. Here you go, Gordy, for you, the Orioles.
Those happy hours I spent with you, that lovely have to go. Most of all, I miss you so. Your sweet caresses, each rendezvous, your voice so soft and low. Most of all, I miss you so. You once filled my heart with no regrets, no fear. Now you'll find my heart filled to the top with tears. Yes, and I'll always love and want you to. How much you'll never know. Most of all, I miss you so.
I thought that you said we'll never part, my dear. And now I am longing for you to, girl, be near.
Well, I'll always love you and want you to. How much you'll never know. Most of all, I miss you so.
Well, they like that one there in the YouTube chat room. Hold on a second, folks. Let me make sure I got this right. Okay, now I got it. So there you go. The great sound of Sonny Till and the Orioles, the early sound of rhythm and blues vocal groups here. That one there came out in January. I featured the release from January 1951. I have it on black. I think this comes on red, too. Is this the one that Greg said to me, Johnny, I never saw a black vinyl copy of this record. Only saw it on red. I think so one of these records I have by the Orioles, they've never seen the black vinyl copy of. I don't know if it was this one, but anyway, those this great tune they do, a cover of the Cats and the Fiddle, I Miss You So, Jerry Blaine's Jubilee Records by request for Gordy Freeman in our YouTube chat. I showed you the other one, came out on Jubilee 5107. This is 50. What is this one? This is 5051. Okay, backed with You Are My First Love. Had some pops in it, but, you know, where you going to, I mean, that's pretty much a decent, clean record there with some pops. But listen, beggars can't be choosy here. Johnny G is your Saturday night disc jockey. We're live on Oldies and More Radio, also live on the YouTube stream. If you are new to this program, please consider subscribing to Johnny G's Vinyl Treasure Show. Keeps the copyright police away. They were around they shut me down on Wednesday. It was okay. It was probably a little bit over 3 hours and 10 minutes or whatever, but I missed a whole bunch of requests. So I'll have to fit those in on the next show. Let us continue here. I told you that I had two records. Well, the next two records that I'm featuring were only released on a 78, but I ended up getting some reproductions and some bootlegs over the last month or two, and this was in there. I don't think I have this on a 78, because I would have featured it, and I've said let me get some requests in, okay? Because the next one is for Joe Shacatano, who's having computer problems. I hope he can view the show though. But up first is a request for Casey Hines in Paris, okay? And you know this group, feature them often here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. I'm talking about the Larks, okay? And let me see. They recorded for Bess Berman's Apollo Records in December of 1950 as the Five Larks, but Casey requested their fourth release, okay? Their fourth release, which is not on a 45, but it is. Somebody put this one out here, and you can tell if you listen closely, you're going to hear some 78 ticks in it, because the record's only spinning at 45 revolutions per minute, not 78. This tune written by Gene Mumford, okay, and let's see. The group was Gene Mumford, Raymond Barnes, David McNeil, and Thurman Ruth. Okay, again, Thurman Ruth, and the lead on this is Alden Allen Bunn. He is the lead singer on this side here. Okay, of course, he would later, of course, record as Tar Heel Slim, but he's doing lead here with the Larks from June of 1951. This is a reproduction. This is not an original. It's originally on a 78, but I'm going to send it out to Casey Hines in Paris. Here are the Larks on Apollo. It's called Eyesight to the Blind. Here you go, Casey, for you.
About your woman, I wish to God you could see mine. You can talk about your woman, I wish to God you could see mine. Every time she starts to loving, she'll bring eyesight to the blind. Yes, her daddy must be a millionaire. I can tell by the way she walks. Every time she starts to love it, the deep and dumb begin to talk. Whoa, what a woman. And the whole world knows she's fine. Every time she starts to loving, she'll bring eyesight to the blind. I remember last Friday morning, lying down by the bed. Man next door was dying, stopped dying, lift up his head. Ooh, ain't she pretty? And the whole world knows she's fine. Every time she starts loving, she'll bring eyesight to the blind. Let's go a while. Look, man. Get it? Yeah. I hear you. Oh, man, what a woman, what a woman. I want to see now. Oh, man, would you bring me just another dose of that stuff, please? Get it now, get it. Woo, get with it, get with it. Boys, I declare she's pretty, and the whole world knows she's fine. Yes, I declare she's pretty, and the whole world knows she's fine. Every time she starts to loving, she'll bring eyesight to the blind. I was blind, but now I see.
Yeah, the sound of the Larks here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That is not an original press, folks. I take pride in playing original 45s here on the program, although that originally is on a 78. And I don't think I have the 78. I'm not 100% sure, but it makes it a lot easier for me to feature some of these tunes here on the program, playing it on a 45. I don't have to switch the speeds and all the needles and all that stuff. Although I do have to switch the needle on 2 records tonight. I do. But anyway, so there you go. Going out to Casey Hines in Paris, June 1951 release. Those are the Larks, their 4th release for Bess Berman's Apollo Records out of New York City. Eyesight to the Blind is the name of the tune. And that one featured Alden Allen Bunn on lead for that one. Let us continue here. I got one more from the year 1951. Now, I will say that I do have this on a 78. I can say I have a nice copy of this on a 78, but I figured I can feature it here on a 45. It's kind of cool to play them here with on a 45, and it doesn't sound that bad either, I have to say. If anybody knows who put these boots out here, please email Johnny G at vinyltreasures@aol.com. Just interested in these things because I have a whole bunch. I got one more boot coming up, but it's a boot. I don't have the record. I don't. But anyway, I do have this. But I'm going to send this one out to listener Harvey Karp. Okay, this group out of Pittsburgh. Okay, and let's see. Wait, I'm sorry. This is not the group out of Pittsburgh. They're called the Four Dots. Okay, now this is not the group from Pittsburgh that recorded for Bullseye. This group is out of Washington D.C. and this was their only release. Came out on Randy Wood's Dot Records. Okay, and the instrumentation is being provided by the Griffin Brothers. Okay, that was Dot's mainstay R&B band. Now, this features George Harris on lead from May of 1951 on a boot. We'll call it a boot or well, it can't be a reproduction because this never came out on a 45, but it is a red wax boot. Here are the Four Dots on the Dot label. This is the intended A-side. Both sides are great. This is the intended A-side going out to Harvey Karp. It's called You Won't Let Me Go. The Four Dots from May 51. Here you go, Harvey, for you.
I want you. I need you. I'm all packed up to go. But darling, if you love me, you won't let me go. It's your love to love. Never runs smoothly, no. But if your love is a true love, you won't let me go. If you don't say that you love me, I'm gonna walk right out that door. Yes, I hope that you will stop me so I can hear you call me darling once more. Love you, yes, I love you with all my heart and soul. But darling, if you love me, you won't let me go. Love you, yes, I love you with all my heart and soul. But darling, if you love me, you won't let me go.
Okay, we'll send that one out to listener Harvey Karp. The sound of the Four Dots there on Randy Wood's Dot Records. That is truly a bootleg. as a bootleg on the red vinyl because that never came out on a 45. And I don't mind having those in the collection, really. And I do have that on an original 78. May 51, the Four Dots, You Won't Let Me Go. And let's see here. As besides the lead, George Harris, the group included tenor Rudolph Harris and two other members, Lawrence Luck Green, baritone, and bass George Davis Jr. And they would join the Heartbreakers on RCA. And again, this is only on a 78. And anyway, the 45s are boots, that's for sure. But anyway, great sounding. And the flip is good too. My Dear is another great tune. Maybe I'll play that next week. We'll see. Johnny G here. I am your Saturday night disc jockey. If you are new to this program, I would hope you would subscribe to Johnny G's Vinyl Treasure Show on YouTube. Tell your friends about this program. Share it. Very important, because once I get up to 5,000 subscribers, and I'm heading that way, then I get a little bit more leeway on the platform. So that's why it's very, very important. Anyway, let us continue here, and let's fill a request for Gary McClendon. And I think this was on your list too, James Stone. Gary McClendon and James Stone in my YouTube chat room, and this was a big number 4 Billboard hit. Okay, and I'm playing. I was looking through my boxes. I have this on 2 other labels. I think. I know I have it on Essex on red vinyl, and I have it on a blue label, and I think an orange label, but I didn't know I had the original. Came out originally on a label called AAA Records, which I think was out of Cleveland? Yeah, out of Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. And once it started selling this record, then Essex would pick it up for national distribution. Now, this singer's real name is Don Howard Kaplow, okay, as he did write this tune. And the record first broke out of Cleveland. Teens were calling his name. Teens were calling the name as Don. Wait a minute. What happened here, Charlene? So I guess they were asking for this record. First broke out of Cleveland. Wait a minute, on WERE. I guess that's the station, Charlene. I don't know what happened here on Cleveland disc jockey Phil McLean didn't understand why everybody was asking for this record, but it was a big hit and was covered by other artists. Like the Four Knights covered this on Capitol, the Five Satins covered this on the Ember label, and other acts also did it. But this one, is this on Red Wax too, Charlene? I don't know if this one is. But anyway, let's play it. I put the 78 needle on here because it sounds 200% better with a 78 needle, and this is a nice copy too. From November 1952, for Gary McClendon and James Stone in our YouTube chat room, here is Don Howard. Very simple chords here on the AAA label. It's called Oh Happy Day. Here you go, Gary and James, for you.
The sun is shining, oh happy day. No more troubles and no skies are gray. Ever since you said those words to me, doo-doo. You said you love me, I know it's true. My life's completed, for now I have you. Oh, happy day, oh, lucky me. Do-do, do-do-do-do-do. The moon is shining, oh happy night. Come to me, darling, and hold me oh so tight. loving, really, yes I do. You said you love me, I know it's true. My life's completely different now I have you. Oh, happy day, oh, lucky me. Oh, happy day, oh, lucky me.
Okay, there you go. That one there from November of 1952, the sound of Don Howard. Don Howard, that one there on the True First Press, the original label, Triple A Records. Charlene got Essex there. Triple A Records. Oh Happy Day is the name of the tune. Johnny G here on a Saturday. Someone was asking me about we had the smoke attack here. Not so much today because we had lots of rain here in the area and kind of wind, but I went grocery shopping. I left around 4:30 in the afternoon, and I'm driving along and I'm going, is my glass dirty or what? Of the car. So I'm looking out, and as I'm driving, it looks like I was driving into like a fog, and I'm going, what is this? And the other people were complaining about an odor, a smell, but evidently it was from the fires from Canada, with the way the wind, or however the weather channels go. It was I was choking, and I think my nephew and my brother-in-law that have asthma, they were sick. They ended up getting sick from this smoke that's out there. So you really shouldn't go out at all. I mean, I cleared up today because we had torrential rains here in New York, in the Westchester area here in New York. So we're supposed to get, I think, more storms tonight. So, and I don't know. I know other places, people that have emailed me, they also were experiencing terrible, like this smoke, which is horrible. Anyway, let us continue here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Let's fill a request now for Tommy Albergo in our YouTube chat room. I feature this group quite often on the weekend shows. We'll say mostly the Saturday night show though, but I can play them on Sunday also. Okay, because they do go into 1958, but they are from North Carolina, and they also recorded for Bess Berman's Apollo record label. Later on, King would get them, but Tommy requested their fifth release on the Apollo label, and this is with Charlie Little Jazz Ferguson and his orchestra. It features the great Johnny Tanner on lead from July of 1953. Here are the Five Royales on Apollo for Tommy Albergo. It's called Too Much Lovin', parentheses, much too much. There you go, Tommy, for you, the Five Royales.
Baby, baby, please stay with me. Do a little something for me. The girls have drove me crazy. I didn't have a sense to let them be. Now I'm sad. Too much love is true. Too much love. So mad. Too much love. So blue. Too much love. Nothing I can do. I am just about through. Tell me what is wrong with me.
Okay, there you go. That is the sound of the Five Royales. What a cool record that is. I know many of my listeners love saxophone. There you go. That was a great one on there. And that one there, the Five Royales, the great Johnny Tanner on lead. That was their fifth release for Bess Berman's Apollo Records, July 1953. Too Much Love in parentheses, much too much. Big Dave Swinger, what are you saying? He's asking, what did the publishing on the Don Howard say? Publishing on the Don Howard. It says BVC Music, time 2:20, and then ASCAP. That's what it says on that side. And then it says, the other side says Milkrow. What's it called? It's called Milrow, Milro Music. I don't know. So Big Dave, what does that mean? BVC. Listen, this has got to be an original. I can tell by the press, the embossed press. So is this a true original? Anyway, okay. I like that record. Tommy, that's a great side. The flip side's good, too. It's called Laundromat Blues, which is a pretty cool tune. If you'd like to make a request here, not last-minute request, Daddy Cool, that late. Can't do it that late. I'm already in the process of Charlene's copying them in. I'm telling her to do. You cannot. I let one go because Troy sent me a request earlier today, but that is for tomorrow. That's okay because it was a 1958 release. But I can't do it because I got to go look through the records. It's not that easy. You don't know what Johnny G goes through to pull the records out. I told you tomorrow's show. You want to see tomorrow's show? This is tomorrow's show. The Raindrops is on top here. Dim the Lights on Vega. I still have to listen to these. Here. Because I had to clean some of these records here. Got to check this Winley out. I got one for Amy here. I got one for Amy tonight, too. And I got a John Inks. And this is Arch. Here's yours on the Cindy label for tomorrow. So that's there, because those are from 58. I think I have one from 57. But anyway, let us continue here on a Saturday evening. This is the early stuff here that you hear on Saturday. And let's fill a request now for Frank and Jerry Gingaro. And Frank would like to send this song out to his wife, Jerry. I'm going to play the flip side tomorrow, too. I think this is Jerry's absolute favorite record, if I'm not mistaken. Frank, you can correct me. But this group from Harlem, New York, okay, they had 3 great releases for the Atlantic label. This is their 3rd release. It features the great Harold Sonny Wright on lead from December of 1953. Let's give a listen to The Diamonds, not the Canadian Diamonds where the fire smoke is. These are the Diamonds from Harlem, New York. The Diamonds on Atlantic for Frank and Jerry Gingaro. Frank wants to send it out to his wife, Jerry. The song is called Cherry. Here you go, Jerry, for you. This is Cherry, sent to you by your husband, Frank. Here you go.
Shame that you
Okay, there you go. The great sound of the Diamonds here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. The Diamonds with Harold Sonny Wright on lead. That's their third release for the Atlantic label, the Yellow and Black Atlantic. For you collectors out there, December 1953, Cherry is the name of the tune. That one there requested by Frank Gingaro, sending it out to his wife, Cherry. Cherry is the name of the tune. And let's see, this song covered by a couple times. The Jive Bombers did it in 1957 for Savoy. In 1963, the Rivingtons do a nice rendition of that tune also on the Liberty record label. And Sonny Wright would later record as the lead singer of the Metronomes on the Cadence record label. Two great records that they do on the Cadence record label. Now, Frank Gingaro, he is one of the co-hosts along with his partner Gordon Skagberg of the Rhythm and Blues Serenade, and you can hear that show on Sunday afternoons beginning at 3 p.m., 3 to 5 on WRHU FM 88.7, also on the net WRHU.org. They will not be live tomorrow. They're going to have an archive show will be playing. I think that's what Frank mentioned to me in an email today, but supposedly they will be live in the 26th. John Cummins is going to be doing, I think, his Christmas in July is what he's going to be doing, and that's scheduled for next week if everything goes okay. So tune in to the Rhythm and Blues Serenade with Frank Gingaro and Gordon Skagberg. They play this type of music, original 45s and 78s. I'm your disc jockey for a Saturday evening. Thank you all for being here. If you like what you're hearing, please give Johnny G a thumbs up. Let us continue now. And we are in the year 1954. We're in the 1954 block, which is a big block, okay, tonight. And let's fill a request for Jim Lampley in Texas, okay? And this is actually a cover tune, okay? A cover tune. And the harp tones at one time were moonlighting, okay? They were moonlighting, backing up. Not that they did a lot of that, I don't think, but they did back up this gal, okay? This gal by the name of Bunny Paul, okay? She was originally from Detroit, Michigan, and Monty Bruce decided to loan out the harp tones to Essex Records, and they backed her up on both sides of this 45, okay? I think the flip side's called... I'll Never Tell. Of course, the harp tones sang that tune also, but she does a rendition of it. But Jim requested the flip, okay, which was originally done by Clyde McPhatter and the Drifters. So let's give a listen to this version from August 1954 on the Essex label. This is Bunny Paul with the harp tones and their rendition of the tune, Honey Love. This is going out to Jim in Texas. Here you go, Jim, for you.
Love me, love me, love me, love me, love. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love. Love me, 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 love.
I need you when the moon is bright. I need you just to hold me tight. I need you morning, noon, and night. I need your honey love. I want you when the lights are low. I want you everywhere I go. I want you 'cause I love you so. Have a little mercy, give some honey love now. Throw your arms around me. Pretend that you love me dumb. Now you squeeze, 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 squeeze. That's the honey love. I think about you in the morning sun. I think about you when the day is done. I think about you 'cause it's so much fun. I'm gonna get me some honey love. Yes, I love you 'cause you're so divine. I love you 'cause you chill my spine. I love you 'cause you're mine, oh mine. I love your honey love. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love. Love me, 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 love me. Let's you and me get cozy, just like the fingers in a glove. Let's kiss, 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 kiss. That's the honey love. Ooh, I need you when the moon is bright. I need you just Honey love, I need. Honey love, I need.
Oh, girl.
Honey love, I need.
Get it, boy.
Honey love, I need. Your honey love.
Cover tunes here for a Saturday evening. That one there going out to Jim in Texas. That is Bunny Paul with the harp tones backing her up. From August 1954, it's on Essex Records. Honey Love is the name of the tune. Now, she's got a lot of other releases. You know, she's got a release on the Motown label, if you believe it. I think on the Gordy label. She has it. I think I played it on the program. Somebody requested it. Anyway, Johnny G here on a Saturday. We are in the 1954 block. Let's do a flip side request from last week. This requested by Dennis Fluharty, tuned into the program. Last week we featured a request for Amy King, bluesman Little Walter and his Jukes. On the Checker record label, we played Mellow Down Easy. Okay, Dennis Fluharty asked for the flip side of this, okay, and let's see, this is his 9th release for the Checker record label, and this is a song that he wrote, okay, and the song is called Last Night is the name of the tune. This one from November 54 for Dennis Fluharty, Little Walter and his Jukes on Checker, Last Night. Here you go, Dennis, for you, Little Walter.
Last night, I lost the best friend I ever had. Now you gone and left me. That make me feel so bad. Well, now it's early in the morning, and my love is coming down for you. Early in the morning, and my love is coming down for you. I want you to tell me, baby, baby, what are we gonna do? Till tomorrow, do you tell me every day brings about a change? I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Do you tell me every day brings about a change? I love you, babe. You know that's a crying shame.
Okay, they like that one there in the YouTube chat room. That is a request for listener Dennis Fluharty, the sound of Little Walter and his Jukes, November 1954 release on Leonard Chess's Checker Records. Last Night is the name of the tune. That's Little Walter on harmonica, Robert Lockwood Jr. and Luther Tucker on guitars, Fred Belo on the drums, and Willie Dixon on the upright bass, it says. Anyway, Johnny G does the blues here on a Saturday evening. I actually do them on all my shows because I run the labels. So I collected record labels, so I collected everything on the label, and if I came across the blues records, I mean, if they were priced, you know, their normal prices, especially if they were on the cheap, I definitely bought them. But if they were... If they were on the top side, maybe I kind of stayed away and I focused more on the vocal group stuff. But anyway, let us continue here. I forgot to mention I do have a Collector Corner record tonight, although there's a couple that might be considered. I have another one coming up, I think, for Karen that could be considered a Collector Corner record, but this definitely can be. Spence Wooten sold me this, and I think I played the flip of this not too long ago, but I didn't play this side, the intended A side. And this group from Detroit, Michigan, okay, they would later record as the Royal Jokers. But this one here, out of Detroit on the Swing Time label. The main lead for the group was Theron Hill, but they're all singing together on this side. Let's go to January of 1954 for the sound of the Serenaders. The Serenaders on the Swing Time label, and this is my Collector Corner record of the night. It's called Maybell. That spells Maybell. The Serenaders. Here you go. that's the Collector Corner record of the night there, the sound of the Serenaders. Serenaders on the Swing Time record label, that one there from January 1954. Maybelle is the name of the tune. Of course, they have other rare 45s that would qualify as Collector Corner records also on the JVB record label, on the Coral label, which I don't have on Coral. I have one on the 78, I think. But I got some boots. Okay, I will tell you that. Red Robin I have, and Deluxe. All hard to find 45s. If you're looking for originals, they're kind of impossible to find. You got to be lucky. And I was lucky to get this one. I really was. Anyway, that's the Collector Corner record of the night. Let us continue here. And since Joe Shacatano doesn't have a way to communicate with Johnny G, I picked a record for him. I went to check some of the old lists that I have of records I didn't have that I might have on a reproduction, and this is one of them. Okay, this group from Indianapolis, Indiana. So this is not an original. I wish I had an original of this. I would buy one if one came across my desk for sure. But they only had one release, and this came out on Leonard Chess's Checker record label. Now, the group included Al Eggy Paran. He was the first tenor of the group. Bob Hyde, second tenor. Pete Merrill, bass. Henry Gooch was the guitarist. And Bill Cox, he was the baritone, and he does lead on this release from September 1954. This is a bootleg. I have it on red vinyl. This comes out on other colors too, folks. So I will put these out. But it's actually a pretty decent sounding boot, I have to say. So I'm not embarrassed to play this record, but I just wish I had an original. But we'll send it out to Joe Shacatano. Let's give a listen to the Teasers. The Teasers on the Checker label. It's called How Could You Hurt Me So? Here you go, Joe, for you.
I've got a right to cry because you left me all alone, though you deny that you were ever my own. Can this be real now that you've let me go? How could you ever hurt me so? I tried to forget my happiness from the first time we met. Then you can say that it was love from the start. How could you ever hurt me so? I tried to believe you, although I was in doubt. My love for you was so sincere. But now you've gone and left me with heartache, dear, and pain. But how could it end like this? You're on my mind, though I tried to forget my happiness from the first time we met. Then you can say that it was love from the start. How could you ever hurt me so? Yes, now I tried to believe you, although I was in doubt. My love for you was so sincere. But now you've gone and left me
great sound that is. I wish I had a real one, even a 78. I would have bought a 78 if I had the chance to. I don't think that Spence offered me all, well, when he would get them in, he would, and I would buy them. And sometimes when I got the 45, I would, maybe I'm sorry I did that. On a number of things, I gave him back the 78, and he resold it for me. But anyway, that is a bootleg that I featured here. Like I said, I don't have an original on that, but we're going to send that one out to listener Joe Shacatano, September 1954. Those are the teasers. That's Bill Cox, the baritone on lead. How Could You Hurt Me So? The flip side's good, too, by the way. Another great ballad. Johnny G here on a Saturday. Let us continue here. We are in the 1954 block. Let's go to Philadelphia now and fill a request for listener Ronnie Sherman. This group won a local talent contest, and the prize was a recording contract with Herb Slotkin's Grand record label. And this was the group's debut single. This was their first of two, need their second on the Grand label, but this was their first. It features Russell Carter on lead from January of 1954 for Ronnie Sherman. Here are the Cherokees. Cherokees on Grand. It's called I Had a Thrill. Here you go, Ronnie, for you, the Cherokees.
Girl, what you doing to me? I got a thrill. Gee, what an ocean. Got me going crazy. That I'm in love with you, in love with you. Well, each day and night I pray that no one will steal you away. I thank my lucky star. What you doing to me? I got a thrill. Gee, what a funny, funny feeling. Got me going crazy. That I'm in love with you, in love with you. That I'm in love with you.
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to listener Ronnie Sherman, the sound of the Cherokees. The Cherokees out of Philadelphia on Herb Slotkin's Grand Records from January 1954. It's called I Had a Thrill. And their second one is, their second one's pretty hard too. It might be in the boot group that I have here. I might have it. I don't know. But I don't have an original, unfortunately. But let us continue. I tell you, I'm still missing some big records in the collection. But they're, you know, a lifetime of collecting to try to find these records, it's very difficult to find originals on these. So Anyway, I try my best, but let us continue here. We got two more out of the year 1954. This is a flip side request for listener Daniel Kubacki in our YouTube chat room. Last week I featured champion Jack Dupree, his second of two on Bobby Robinson's Red Robin record label. It was called Drunk Again. That was requested by Carl Jones. Now, Daniel requested the flip side of the 45. Jerry Diaz sold me this record for this side, is the side that I bought it for. Okay, and this is from August of 1954 for Daniel Kubacki in our YouTube chat. I put the 78 needle on this because it sounds 200% better with a 78 needle. Here is champion Jack Dupree on the Red Robin record label. Be prepared to throw your hips at a joint. It's called Shim Sham Shimmy. This is for Daniel Kubacki. Here you go, Daniel, for you. Okay, there you go. Rockin' tune there by request for Daniel Kubacki in our YouTube chat room. That's the sound of champion Jack Dupree, his second of two on the Red Robin record label, August 1954. Shim Sham Shimmy is the name of the tune. Sounds so much better with a 78 needle. I'm telling you, it does. One more from the year 1954, and this is a request for listener Karen Efron in our YouTube chat room. This group hails from Roxbury, Massachusetts, and this is the group's second release for Eddie Heller's Riviera record label, and I featured the flip side of this not too long ago, their rendition of the tune Since I Fell for You. That featured Teddy Santo on lead. Now, this is the flip side that Karen requested. Features baritone lead of Wallace Rose. This one from October 1954. Let's give a listen to the Love Notes. The Love Notes on the Riviera label. It's called Don't Be No Fool. This is going out to Karen Efron in our YouTube chat room. Here you go, Karen, for you. Okay, October 1954 release there for the Love Notes. The Love Notes by request for Karen Efron in our YouTube chat room. Their second of two on Riviera. Don't Be No Fool is the name of the tune. That is with Wallace Rose on lead on that side. Johnny G's spinning. And that could be a Collector Corner record, folks, too. Because that ain't a cheapie, I'll tell you that much. Okay, Spence sold me that record, too, a long time ago. As we continue here, let's move into 1955 now as we go to the sound of New Orleans here. This singer originally from New Orleans, and this is a request, I think, Ed Brown. This is for Ed Brown in our YouTube chat room. And let's see, this is his 17th release for Imperial Records. Let's see, a tune written by the singer and Dave Bartholomew, and this one, an R&B hit, made it up to number 7 on the Billboard R&B chart, and this one from February of 1955. Let's give a listen to Fats Domino. Fats Domino on the, I guess we'll call it this is the Script Imperial, and it's for Ed Brown in our YouTube chat room. It's called Don't You Know. Here you go, Ed, for you, Fats.
You were right, I was wrong. Please forgive me, come back home. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know I love you so. Don't you know, every day I love you more. This can't go on since you've gone. Feel so blue over you. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know I love you so. let you go. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know I love you so? Don't you know, every day I love you more. Cries for you night and day. Please come back home and stay. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know I love you so? Don't you know, every day I love you more.
Okay, there you go. Antoine Domino there by request for Ed Brown in our YouTube chat room there. Don't You Know is the name of the tune. I don't know what that's, what his 17th release. Okay, 17th release, October 1954. That was before Ain't That. Let me see here. Take it back. February 1955. What am I looking at? And let's see. The next release after this record is Ain't That a Shame. So this is just prior to that. February 1955, Fats Domino on Imperial. Don't You Know is the name of the tune. That one they're going out to Ed Brown in our YouTube chat room. Don't you know that Johnny G mostly plays original vinyl? At one time I was never going to play a bootleg, but I broke down and did when I played Bohemian Daddy many years ago. Then I got in the original, and I think the other one I played was the Cezannes, Pardon Me, because I like that record a lot. That's a top one for Johnny G. Let us continue here. And, the next, this is a request for Amy King in our YouTube chat room, okay? And because she requested the Robins, okay? This was their a third of 6 for Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller's Spark Records out of California. Now, Grady Chapman is the lead singer on this. I'm going to follow it up with a cover of the song, and also we're going to play the flip side of that record because it's a request for Mike Sape, and then I got the original coming up. So it's kind of like a flip-flop here, revolving one record, which is the Debs record, which is a girl group. Okay, so up first, and I'm going to play them back to back. We're going to play the original version of this song, and then we're going to follow it up with a girl group trio out of Austin, Texas. Okay, they were Joyce Webb, Eva Maxey, and Joan Zobe. Okay, they were known as the Debs. So on one, and they do 2 covers, and this is on Monty Bruce's Bruce label, by the way. Okay, this is the original. We're going to hear What Do You Want by the Robins first, and then we're going to hear it by the Debs. The Robins came out in January 55. The Debs came out in February 55. So let's do this first, but we fill the request for Amy King on the Robins, January 55 on Spark. For Amy King, Johnny G's chat moderator, it's called What Do You Want? Here you go, Amy, for you.
You don't want this, you don't want that, tell me why. You've got plenty of money.
Yeah, but I want something money can't buy.
jug of wine.
No, no, no.
A silver mine.
No, no, no.
The moon is shine.
No, no, no.
Oh, what do you want?
You don't want this, you don't want that, tell me why. You've got plenty of money.
Yeah, but I want something money can't buy.
What do you want?
I don't want no motorboat.
What do you want?
Don't want no cashmere coat.
What do you want?
Here's a story you can quote.
What do you want?
I just want a little girl to love.
Be-da-be-da-do, be-da-do-de.
Oot, oot,
Be-da-be-da-do, be-da-do-de.
oot, oot,
Be-da-be-da-do, be-da-do-de.
oot, oot,
Be-da-be-da-do, be-da-do-de.
oot.
Be-da-be-da-do, be-da-do-de.
I don't want no fancy car. Don't want no caviar. Don't want to be no movie star. Be-a-dee-do, be-a-doo-day. Don't want no aeroplane. Don't want no house in Spain. Don't want to taste no pink champagne. Be-a-dee-do, be-a-doo-day. You don't want this, you don't want that, tell me why. You got plenty of money, yeah, but I want something that money can't buy. What do you want? Don't want no motorboat. What do you want? Don't want no cashmere coat. What do you want? Well, here's a story that you can quote. What do you want? I just want a little boy to love.
A jug of wine,
No, no, no,
a silver mine,
no, no, no,
the moon to shine.
no, no, no.
Well, what do you want? Go, Sam! Rock it, Sam! Roll it, Sam!
You don't want this, you don't want that, tell me why. You got plenty of money, yeah, but I want something that money can't buy. What do you want? Don't want no motorboat. What do you want? Don't want no cashmere coat. What do you want? Well, here's a story that you can quote. What do you want? I just want a little boy to love. Don't want no caviar. Don't want no fancy car. I just want a man to love. Well, what do you want?
Cover tunes here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. There you go. That one there. I added that one by the Debs. Well, I did that because I got to flip that 45 over for Mike Sape in our YouTube chat room. But prior to that, you heard the original version of that tune, as done by Grady Chapman and the Robins on the Spark record label from January 1955. What Do You Want is the name of the tune. We followed it up by this girl group, okay, out of Austin, Texas. They were known as the Debs from February 55, and What Do You Want? I don't know who the male voice was in there, who that male voice was, but maybe it was Monty Bruce. I don't know. But anyway, I know Sam the Man Taylor was on sax there. You know, it was funny that someone typed on my, they called me a soul, on the 50s show, somebody called me a soul jock. Okay, and he says, didn't you ever hear of white groups? I know about 300 white groups that you don't know. I said, I don't? I said, I bet you I know more white groups than you know. And if you listen to the program, he was like, do you know Dion and the Belmonts? I says, of course I do. Okay, I bet you I can name white groups that you don't even know. I was like, what are you talking about? I say, I just play good music, no matter what it is. And some people are just loco, that's what I say. But anyway, let us continue here. So let's focus on this Debs record, okay? So let's flip it over, okay, because it's a request for Mike Sape. And let's see, hold on a second, folks. Johnny G doing live. This is a live amateur broadcast. So let's flip that 45 over by the Debs. This is a request from Mike Sape. Wants to send this one out to Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat room, and also all the lovers of the girl group sound. So that would be you, Karen Efron, I know, and plus others that are in the chat room. So we're going to flip over the Debs record. They just covered the Robbins tune. Well, here they are covering the Moonlighters, a.k.a. the Moonglows tune. Okay, because the Moonglows originally recorded this song in November of 1954. Bobby Lester on lead. Actually, I think Sincerely was out at the same time. So Chess Records wanted to put another record out, and they put this, but they said, we can't call them the Moonglows. We got to change it. So they made them the Moonlighters. And they put it out as Bobby Lester and the Moonlighters on Checker Records. And anyway, so we're going to play the cover first, okay, from February 55, as done by the Debs on Bruce. And the song is called Shoo Dooby Doo. Well, really, it's Shoo Dooby Doo, parentheses, My Lovin' Baby. So up first is a request for Mike Sape going out to Adrian and all the lovers of the girl groups. And we're going to follow it up by the original from November of 54, done earlier, a year earlier, or later in the fall, not too far. But here you go. Up first, the Debs.
Shoo-dooby-doo, shoo-dooby-doo, shoo-dooby-dooby-doo, wow, 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 wow. Shoo-dooby-doo, shoo-dooby-doo, shoo-dooby-dooby-doo, wow. My loving baby, you are the breath of me, and someday maybe you'll be the death of me, my loving baby. You are my all and all. Shoo-be-doo, my loving baby. Can't do without you, even the people. They talk about you, my loving baby. You are my all and all. Shoo-be-doo, when I go to sleep at night, I just dream of you. Babe, you know, I know that my love is true. My loving baby, you are the breath of me, and someday maybe you'll be the death of me, my loving baby. You are my all and all. Shoo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo-be-doo, ah. My loving baby, you are the breath of me, and someday maybe you'll be the death of me, my loving baby. You are my all and all. Shoo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo-be-doo, wow, 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 wow. Shoo-doo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo-be-doo, wow.
I go to sleep at night, well, I just dream of you. Babe, you know, I know that my love is true.
My loving baby, you are the breath of me, and someday, baby, you'll be the death of me. My loving baby, you are my all, and shoo-doo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo-be-doo, wow.
I go to sleep at night, I just dream of you. Babe, you know, I know that my love is true.
My loving baby, you are the breath of me, and someday, baby, you'll be the death of me. My loving baby, you are my all and all. You are my all and shoo-doo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo-be-doo, wah. Shoo-doo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo, shoo-doo-be-doo-be-doo, wah.
Okay, there you go. That was the original version of the song there, as done by Bobby Lester. Bobby Lester on lead with the Moonlighters, a.k.a. the Moonglows there. That's on Checker Records, November 1954. Shoo Dooby Doo, parentheses, My Lovin' Baby. Prior to that, you heard the cover of the tune as requested by Mike Sape, sending it out to Adrian Viterbo and all the girl group lovers there. The Debs from February 55, Shoo Dooby Doo. Yes, Mike, that was Sam the Man Taylor on sax on that Debs release. I don't know who was doing sax. I don't know who the orchestra was behind the Moonglows Moonlighters there. And anyway, but it came out in November of 1954, and I think I have notes here. It was the first time that this group would have two songs on the charts at the same time. I mentioned that. Moonglows and Moonlighters with Sincerely. And this song, this was pushed, and both of those tunes were pushed by New York Winds disc jockey Alan Freed, played Sincerely, and he played that side too. And anyway, that... wait, Bobby Lester here. Was that Harvey Fuqua, Charlene? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Charlene's got here, the lead is Harvey Fuqua, even though it says Bobby Lester. So there you go, Johnny G. Didn't see that there. That was a number 3 record on KJR in Seattle, Washington. And Alan Freed was the group's manager at the time, and he gets writer credit on there. So that is Harvey Fuqua on lead. Says Bobby Lester. Oh, he's on the flip on So All Alone. That's why. Okay, I wonder why they did that. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, maybe because he was doing lead on Sincerely, they wanted to do it that way. That's odd. I just saw that. Anyway, Johnny G messing up here. So, Charlene, this was an old write-up. Is there any information on this group? As we go to Sol Rabinowitz's Baton record label. This is an old write-up. This is a bonus track here from April 1955. The group is called The Miracles. Now, I wrote that I didn't have the 45 at the time, so this is, Charlene, this is a really old write-up, okay, because I had this on a 78 and didn't have the 45, but years ago, that had to be like 2010. And then I did get the original. But anyway, here are The Miracles on the Baton record label. And the song is called A Lover's Chance. I got no info on this group, folks. April 1955. Here's a bonus track.
love you so. I want you to love me too, but you keep pushing my love aside. Oh, you make me feel so blue. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do. Pretty baby, please, please forgive me this time. All I ask is for your love. Please come back and let the spark burn again. Please come back and let the spark burn again.
Okay, bonus tracks here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. I couldn't fit, the requests keep on piling, so I couldn't fit that many in. I don't know how I'm going to do it tomorrow. I had to like switch some things around. But anyway, there you go. That one there, those are the Miracles. The 78 is cool because I do have a 78. It's like on a, it's a red label baton, and they were orange too. You can get like the hearts on the orange baton. But the early ones are red. That one there, The Miracles, April 1955. A Lover's Chant is the name of the tune. That's Sol Rabinowitz's, baton record label. As Johnny G gets all choked up here for a Saturday evening. If you are new to the program, please consider subscribing to Johnny G's Vinyl Treasure Show. This is my second show of the week. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I'm going to go to 1957. We're going to pick up in 1958 tomorrow, and I showed you the records over there. They're in the back here. They're over there. Okay, those are the records I got to play tomorrow. But let us continue here. We are in the am I moving to? No, I'm still in 55. Okay, and let's fill a request now for UK listener Indrajit Advani, who is going to watch the World Cup live tomorrow. When is it? That's in the day, isn't it? Isn't it in the day, the World Cup tomorrow? And I know a lot of people are going to be watching that championship game. But he wants to send this song out to two listeners in the chat room tonight, Record Hound Darren, okay, and wants to send it out to Mike Sate. Thank you, Mike, he said, for sending a record out to him. He always comments on the my YouTube chat whenever you send a record out to him. And Indrajit is good that way. If anybody ever sends out records to him, he's always he's posting my artist lists and whatnot. So I pin it up to my YouTube channel. But Indrajit requested this group from Chester, Pennsylvania. Of course, you all know their big hit called Rock Around the Clock in 1954 on the Decca record label. But is this their fourth release on Decca, Charlene? I don't know, but this one came out in June of 1955. This is actually the B-side to a song called Razzle Dazzle that I first heard on the Gus Gossard show. He played that record. He played some rock and roll records amongst all the rare group records. Johnny G does it too here. And anyway, this tune written by Bill Haley and Frank Pingatore. Okay, I think he wasn't one of the band members, I think. Anyway, from June 1955, by request for UK listener Indrajit Advani, going out to Mike Sape and Record Hound. Bill Haley and the Comets, it's called, and he means it in a nice way, it's called Two Hound Dogs. Here you go, Mike and Darren, for you.
They call them rhythm and blues. Two dogs named Rhythm and Blue. Romping old Rhythm and Blue. Rocking old Rhythm and Blue. Crazy old Rhythm and Blues. Rhythm and Blues was their name. Yeah, Rhythm and Blues was their name. Well, they romp and stomp and rock and roll. You can't stop them to save your soul. Rhythm and Blues was their name. Two hound dogs sitting on a stump, digging that music, they started to jump. They can't dance, well, I ain't got no shoes. Two old dogs named Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! They call them Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Two dogs named Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Romping old Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Rocking old Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Crazy old Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Hound dogs! Hound dogs! Hound A little white rabbit crossed the road, rocking and a-rolling like a crazy toad. Rhythm said, Blues, I'll match you ace. We'll run that rabbit all over the place. Hound dogs! They call them Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Two dogs named Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Romping old Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Rocking old Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Crazy old Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Hound dogs! Hound dogs! Hound dogs! Rhythm said to Blues, let's cut for the pad. Blues said Rhythm, well, crazy dad. Then he peeled out down the trail, a-rocking and a-rolling and a-wagging their tails. Hound dogs! They call them Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Two dogs named Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Romping old Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Rocking old Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Crazy old Rhythm and Blues. Hound dogs! Hound dogs! Hound dogs! Hound dogs! Hound dogs!
Okay, there you go. B-sides here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That's Bill Haley and the Comets. That one they released in June of 1955. That's the B-side to Razzle Dazzle, a song entitled Two Hound Dogs. It's on Decca Records, and that one there requested by UK listener Indrajit Advani, sending it out to Record Hound Darren and also to Mike Sape in our YouTube chat room. There you go. Let us continue now, and we're going to do another comparison here on this next record. This is a request for Steve B, SMB, in our YouTube chat room. We're going to listen first to the original version of this tune, okay, which came out in March of 1957, and then we're going to listen to the cover of the song that came out in I said 55, I'm sorry, March of 55, and then we're going to listen to the cover that was done 2 years later from 1957 that all the group collectors know. But maybe some of you group collectors don't know that this is the original version of this song, okay? And Steve B requested it, and this group recording for, well, this was on the Coral label. The group first recorded for Capitol, I think, and then also on the Trend label. But the group included Richard Burr, Carlton Corky Lindgren, Lindgren, Jerry McCam, and Bob Porter. Collectively, they were known as the Lancers, and this is their sixth release on the Coral label. Now, the writing credit on this is Alan Freed, okay, which I say, and Bill Obe, you can correct me if I'm wrong, that Alan Freed played this record on his Wins program. The other writer is Van Dyke Story and Lawrence Keyes. Okay, this is with the George Cates Orchestra. This features George Auld on tenor sax. It's mentioned on here. So first we're going to hear the original from March 55 as requested by Steve B. We're going to follow it up with a group from Brooklyn, okay, recording on the Celeste label, David Levitt's Celeste Records, which is a rare 45, and it's the group's only release, okay, and let's see. And they're called The Four Sounds on Celeste with their version of the tune. And it's the name of the song is called Afraid. That's it. For up first, Steve B's request, The Lancers from March 55 on Coral. It's called Afraid. Here you go, Steve, for you.
May thrill me too. I wish I could believe those sweet things you say, but my say goodbye. I stand here pleading before you. Can't you see I want to love you, but I'm afraid. Can't you see I want to love you, but I'm afraid. Afraid to fall in love with you. I'm afraid your lips may thrill me too. I wish I could believe the sweet things you say, but my heart tells me don't feel
may say goodbye. I stand here pleading before you. Can't you see I want to love you, but I'm afraid. I stand here pleading before you. Can't you see I want to love you, but I'm
Okay, there you go. That is a Johnny G bonus there. We first featured the original of the song as requested by Steve B in our YouTube chat room. The song entitled Afraid, as done by the Lancers on the Coral label, March 1955. Followed it up with a group called the Four Sounds on Celeste Records, a group out of Brooklyn from 1957, and their version of Afraid, as it was covered by other groups also. Okay, I think Lillian Leach and the Mellows covered this. I think also the Miners had also recorded on the, I don't know what it was with Celeste and that record, but anyway, so there you go. That's a comparison. I don't think I have any more comparisons here, but anyway, we got one more from the year 1955, and this is a request for listener Dennis Fawcett in our YouTube chat room. And this singer from Wichita Falls, Texas, now he first recorded for Decca Records back in 1950, a bunch of releases. Then in 1955 he would sign with Columbia Records. Now this was his fourth release on the Columbia label and probably his best known record. Okay, and the song though was first done by Kit Carson in 1954 on the Capitol label. Now, for you rock and roll collectors, if you have, and Big Dave mentioned it in the chat room there, okay, and band leader, I got to see, let's look at the band leader. If you remember a song by Buchanan and Goodman was like a big hit for them, a novelty break-in tune, one of the first, or if not the first novelty break-in tune called The Flying Saucer. That's where you're going to know this record from. Okay, and that's why Big Dave said we're not going to interrupt this record, and because it's a verse that they took from this record. So I don't think the copyright police are going to come out. But anyway, this is going out. This is from October 55. And Bill Olb, did Alan Freed play this record? Another question to listener Bill Olb in New Jersey. And let's give a listen to Don Cherry on the Columbia record label for Dennis Fawcett in our YouTube chat room. And his rendition of the tune Band of Gold. Here you go, Dennis, for you.
I've never wanted wealth untold. My life has one design, a simple little band of gold to prove that you are mine. Don't want the world to have and hold, for fame is not my line. Just want a little band of gold to prove that you are mine.
Some sail away to Araby and other lands of mystery, but all the wonders that they see will never tempt me. Their memories will soon grow cold till the end of time. There'll be a little band of gold to prove that you are mine. Don't want the world to have and hold, for fame is not my line. Just want a little band of gold to prove that you are mine.
We're not going to interrupt this record. That's what they say on the Buchanan and Goodman. Then they stop it and then they play it. But anyway, there you go. That one there going out to Dennis Fawcett in our YouTube chat room, October 55. Mr. Don Cherry on Columbia Records. Band of Gold is the name of the tune. You might know it by the Roommates also on the Val Moore record label. Johnny G's your Saturday night disc jockey, spinning all your requests. If you do have a request you want to get here on the program, email Johnny G at vinyltreasures@aol.com. If I have the 45, I'll feature it here. I'll be back tomorrow evening beginning at 9 p.m. We'll continue with the music starting in 1958. I think I have one from 57. But let us continue. Let's move into 1956 now as we go to Brooklyn, New York, and fill a request for Nat Papagallo in Naples, Florida. And I think Larry Neal, I think this was on one of your big list requests to me. How do you know this record, Larry? Interesting. You hear this record out in Oklahoma City. I don't know. But this group was discovered by band leader Al Brown, but not much is known about the group. They were known as the Crescents. Okay, the Crescents. And I think this is the A side of the 45, isn't it? Can't tell. Yeah, I think it's the A side, 102A. This one came out in December of 1956 by request for Nat Papagallo and also to you, Larry Neal. The Crescents on Joyce Records. It's called Everybody Knew But Me. Here you go, Nat and Larry, for you.
You made a fool of me with your running round. Do, 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 do. People were talking all over town. Everybody knew but me.
Okay, there you go. Nat Papagallo in Naples, Florida, and Larry Neal in our YouTube chat room. Nat, you got that in your jukebox. You got an original one of that. I should have bought an upgrade on that, but I never really focused. I didn't. But anyway, plays all right. The Crescents, spelled Crescents. The Crescents from December 56. That's on the Joyce record label with the big Y. I don't think that was ever reissued in the small letters. I don't think so. But Everybody Knew But Me is the name of the tune. You ever get that feeling that everybody knows except you and they're looking at you? You ever get that feeling? Anyway, as we continue here on a Saturday evening, we are in the 1956 block. Let's fill a request now for listener John Cummins, supposed to do his Christmas in July on the R&B Serenade on the 26th of July at 3 p.m., so stay tuned for that. But he requested this gal, recorded first in 1954 for the Jubilee label as Dorothy Forbes. Then this one that I'm featuring is on Eddie Heller's Rainbow record label. She was known as Dottie Forbes, and then she would have one more release on Winley Records in 57 as Dorothy Forbes. But let's give a listen to this one that John Cummins requested, April 56. There's a group backing her up on this. I don't know who it is. If anybody knows, email Johnny G at vinyltreasures@aol.com, a mail group. So let's give it a spin. Dottie Forbes on the Rainbow label for John Cummins. It's called My Love Is Just For You. Here you go, John, for you, Dottie Forbes from April 56.
I'm all alone tonight. My folks have gone away. I sit and think of you. I've thought of you all day. And darling, I'm so sure my love is just for you. Now I'm waiting here for you. My heart is all aglow. And honey, yes, it's true. I want you so. I've never been so sure. My love is just for you. Well, I prepared a dinner for two. I lit the special candles for you. Our favorite songs are ready to spin, so we'll be able to dance soon as you walk in. I have finished everything, and now I'm waiting for the nicest part of all, your footsteps at the door, and then to hear you say, my love is just for you. Well, I prepared a dinner for two. I lit the special candles for you. Our favorite songs are ready to spin, so we'll be able to dance soon as you walk in. I have finished everything, and now I'm waiting for the nicest part of all, your footsteps at the door, and then to hear you say, my love is just for you. 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 My love is just for you.
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to listener John Cummins. Now, Mike Sape mentions that possibly those are the Startones backing her up because they have the. Well, I got to look at the matrix numbers on that to see if they could, because sometimes the group stayed in the studio and the next person comes in, and they record possibly. I wonder if Rainbow kept good records. I don't know, notes on their recordings. April 1956 for John Cummins, Dottie Forbes, and a male group on the Eddie Heller's Rainbow Records. My Love Is Just For You is the name of the tune. We are in 1956. Let's go back to Philadelphia now and fill a request for listener Big Dave Swinger in our YouTube chat. Now, Big Dave, when he sends me his request, they are records that he has. So I'm impressed, Big Dave, that you have an original on this 45. I would think you do, because I think you requested the original on this. Okay, but I have the I have the reissue that came out in 66, maybe, I think, possibly. But anyway, this is on Herb Slotkin's Grand Records, and a rare 45 by a group called the Marquees. Now, they have a style on this release like the Dreamers, okay? The Dreamers, who recorded earlier for the Grand label. And but this one is from May of 1956. And I was walking into one of the Allentown, PA shows one year, a long time ago. So Joe Ronco taps me on the shoulder as I'm waiting to go in, and he says to me, "Johnny, do you need this record?" I said, "Yes, I do." He goes, "It's in nice shape. I want $1,000 for the record." So I said, okay. I said, I'll pay you the $1,000. Let me walk through here first and see if I find anything much more expensive than that, and then I'll pay you for the 45. But anyway, it's a rare one here from May of 1956, going out to Big Dave Swinger in our YouTube chat room. Here are the Marquees. Marquees on Grand. It's called The Bells. Here you go, Big Dave, for you. Okay, that could be a Collector Corner record, we'll say. And that one there going out to Big Dave Swinger in our YouTube chat room. They like that one there in the YouTube chat room. May 1956. Those are the Marquees. The Marquees on the Grand label, song entitled The Bells, a great two-sided 45. Now, for you collectors out there, 1961, you can check your press of this. If it is spelled Markees, that is the second press. This is the original, Marquees, the first press, which is not that easy to find. Let us continue here in 1956. Here is a bonus track. Johnny G inserted this record here, and I bought this from Spence a long time ago. This group from Newark, New Jersey, they go way back to the late 1940s with releases on Savoy Records. They were named after a club, a night spot in Newark, New Jersey called the Piccadilly Lounge. Anybody ever go to the Piccadilly Lounge? It was a little bit before my time, but in the 1950s, they recorded for several labels like Columbia and Coral and Melmar and Groove and X and others. In 1956, though, they recorded 2 on Henry Stone's Chart record label, and this is their second release. I do have the other one. Now, the lead singer, she goes by the name of Bonnie Davis, her real name Gertrude Melba Smith. And she would have a daughter, Melba, who grew up in the 70s singing as Melba Moore. You may know her, Melba Moore. But here is Melba's mother, Bonnie Davis on lead, with the Piccadilly Pipers and the Piccadillys. It's the Piccadilly Pipers and the Piccadillys, which I think are guys on this. And this is from May of 56. It's a bonus track. Here are the Piccadilly Pipers and the Piccadillys. On Chart, it's called A Lonely Lover's Prayer. A bonus track. Here you go. Okay, bonus tracks here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Charlene, did Marv Goldberg say that this was a duet? Because it sounds like two gals singing on this. And this is like one of her later ones. You know, I can understand the earlier releases, which featured, Bonnie Davis on those early sides. Maybe it's her. Definitely her. She's one of them. But I wonder who else. I should check Ferdy Gonzalez, too. But anyway, there you go. May 1956. That's a bonus track. Those are the Piccadilly Pipers. Their second release, Piccadilly Pipers and the Piccadillys. Okay, on Chart Records, that's Henry Stone's chart label. A Lonely Lover's Prayer is the name of the tune. Do you know that Henry Stone discovered a KC in the Sunshine Band with the TK label and all those like disco records down there? That was really his claim to fame, although he was dealing with records like this in the 1950s. Ouch. Let us continue now. We are in the 1956 block. Let's go to Harlem, New York, one of my favorite groups, up next. And we'll send it out to listener Davy Hecht in Vermont. Hope you're doing well, Davy. And this is the group's, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Got to fix that, Charlene. This is their, is it their sixth? Yes, has to be. This is their 6th of 7 for George Gollner's Rama record label. Okay, I'm talking about the Valentines, and this is with Jimmy Wright and the orchestra. For you collectors out there, the true first presses. Now, this is an East Coast press, which are a little bit noisy, okay? You want the Monarch West Coast press, but the true first press has 45 RPMs on both sides. Now, the true second press has 45 RPM on both sides, but U.S. Patent Office is under the line. And then the third press, of course, has U.S. Patent Office on top, one side. So being a little technical for the collectors out there. Big Dave knows what I'm talking about. September 1956, going out to Davy Hecht. Here are the Valentines. Richard Barrett on lead, the Valentines on Rama Records. It's called Nature's Creation. There you go, Davy, for you with the Valentines. Whoops, wrong one, Johnny.
He made the mountain so high. He made the birds that fly. Your nature creation of love and sensation. My heart is on fire. It's filled with desire. Yes, come here and take me. I need you so. Your nature creation of love and sensation. My heart is on fire. The flame
Okay, September 56 release there. That is the sound of Richard Barrett and the Valentines and George Gollner's Rama Records out of New York City. That is a great tune there with Jimmy Wright and the orchestra. Nature's Creation is the name of the tune. Hope you're digging on the tunes here tonight, folks. Please give Johnny G a thumbs up. It really helps with the copyright police, and also I would hope you would consider subscribing if you have not yet done so. You got to be signed in, though, to YouTube to do that. You can't just do it if you're just passing by. Lots of Johnny's listeners just pass by. But let us continue now. Let's fill a request for listener Bill Sheriff in our YouTube chat room, as most of this group were New Yorkers, okay, except the lead singer, okay, and it's on a label out of Cincinnati, Ohio, that is Sid Nathan's Deluxe Records, and they were all from New York, except the 20-year-old lead singer of the group. His name is Carlton Langford. Okay, the other members were Robert Banks, James Fobbs, Robert Harris, and Willie Page. Collectively, they were known as the Blue Chips. Okay, the Blue Chips. Okay, and this is on Sid Nathan's Deluxe Records. I think I bought this from Louis Silvani many, many years ago. And the tune written by the lead singer, Carlton Langford, from December 56, going out to Bill Sheriff in our YouTube chat room. Here are the Blue Chips with their tune called Appointment with Love. Here you go. Here you go, Bill, for you, the Blue Chips.
I've got an appointment with love. Ba, 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 whoa. No, I won't worry no more. Ba, 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 whoa. My girl, she told me that she'll wait. Appointment with love. Appointment with love. Ba, 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 whoa. No, I won't worry no more. Ba, 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 whoa. My girl, she told me that she'll wait. Appointment with love. Now I feel so good now. Happy, happy, yes, sirree. Feel just like a baby with a brand new tie. No, no more worry, no more chill. Happy, 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 yes, sirree. I got an appointment with love. Appointment with love. Look at him. Appointment with love.
Yeah, that's good to the last drop there. Great tune going out to Bill Sheriff in our YouTube chat room. Those are the Blue Chips. The Blue Chips on the Deluxe record label, December 1956. That's Carl Langford on lead. Appointment with Love is the name of the tune. Johnny G only has appointments with doctors. Well, actually, I don't. I should be making them. I just don't have the time to. Let us continue here. You got an appointment with Johnny G here. That's a good thing. You can tell your boss, I got to go. I got an appointment with love. Okay, let us continue. We got one more from the year 1956. Let's go back to a George Gollner label, this time G Records, and fill a request for listener Edmund Williams in Queens, New York. He's working in the ER tonight. So hopefully, maybe he's got it on now. If you do, Edmund, I hope you're tuned into the program. Now, in the March 3rd, 1956 edition of Billboard magazine, they had a blurb that George Golner just signed 2 acts. One was a group called the Plaids that Golner described as a rock and roll group, and the other was known as the Mellow Keys, and they said that they were strictly R&B. Okay, both sides of this are written by James Parker, who I think might be the lead singer of this group. Okay, this again is with Jimmy Wright and the orchestra, and this charted number 2. This was a number 2 record on WLEE in Richmond, Virginia, from April 56. Here are the Mellow Keys on G Records, and the song is called I'm Not a Deceiver. Here you go, Edmund, for you, the Mellow Keys.
Oh no, I'm not a deceiver. Deceiving the one who loves me. I've given my vow, and therefore now I'll not deceive you, Cherie. Oh no, I'm not a deceiver. I'll not play a false wooing game. Your love's too sincere, it's too precious dear for me to fake Cupid's flame. No sad disillusions will cause you care. I'll not be the cause of romantic despair. Oh no, I'm not a deceiver. I'll not play a false wooing game. But as for me, love is one decree, has been, is still, and will be. To not deceive you, Cherie. To not deceive you, Cherie.
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Edmund Williams in Queens, New York. Those are the Mellow Keys. The Mellow Keys on George Golner's G label from April 56. I'm Not a Deceiver. No, I am not. Let us continue here, and let's fill a request now for Gary Spring. Wanted to hear the Platters on the Mercury record label, and this tune, let me see here. Is it their sixth? Wait, this is their 8th release? Okay. Their 8th release on the Mercury label. The writer credits on this is Buck Ram. He was a manager of the group. And Zola Taylor, of course, she was the only female on the group, the Platters. Now, the lead singer on this is the bass. His name is David. No, that's not the lead. That's not the bass. David Lynch is the lead on this. I forget the name. Herb was the bass, I think. This is David Lynch on lead. This charted number 18 on WHIL, if you were listening in Boston, Massachusetts, from April 1957. One of the tracks that Tony Williams is not singing lead. His name is David Lynch. These are the Platters on the Mercury label for Gary Spring in Canada, and the song is called I Wanna. Here you go, Gary, for you, the Platters.
I wanna rock, I wanna
gonna wanna love me like I do. I wanna rock, I wanna rock, I wanna roll, I wanna roll, I wanna sing, I wanna my heart and soul. I wanna dance, away my blues, I wanna jam, to warm my shoes. I wanna rock and roll and send my soul and lose my blues and warm my shoes, baby. Baby, 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 baby.
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Gary Spring in our YouTube chat room. A rockin' tune there by the Penguins, the Platters. I got the copyright police on my mind. They just came out on that song, too. Interesting, they did. But there you go. You heard Zola Taylor in the background. She had a hand in writing that tune along with Buck Ram. But that is with the David Lynch on lead, April 1957 on the Mercury label. I think the first press is the Maroon label. You saw the black label. Johnny's a completist in my collecting hobby. But the Platters there with I Wanna for Gary Spring. Let us continue here, and let's fill a request now for Carl Jones, okay, as this song issued on countless compilation LPs. Okay, my Aunt Mary, well, I collect compilation LPs, I do. But anyway, the group is out of Harlem, New York. They were discovered by Les Cooper, who co-wrote both sides of the group's debut single, I think really all their records, if I'm not mistaken. And he was instrumental with them getting a contract with Danny Robinson's new Everlast label. Now, this was the group's first of 6. Okay, and the interesting thing is, check your copyright on this record. I'm talking about the true first press, because there are multiple variations of this record because it was a constant seller. Now, I think I'm playing the absolute first press, which just has, and this is minutia for many, but Everlast Publishing, I think, is the true first press with the small print. And then it comes out as, so somebody got involved with this, Pollard Music, Inc., and Everlast Publishing. Don Folletti, you know anything about that with Pollard? I don't know, maybe it's one of the DJs got involved with this record to promote it, I would have to think. But anyway, this features Joe Greer on lead. This was a #1 record, by the way, on KYA in San Francisco, California from May of 1957 by request for Carl Jones. Here are the charts. Joe Greer and the charts on Everlast Records. It's called Desiree. Desiree. Here you go, Carl, for you, the charts. Okay, May 1957 release there. That we're going to call that a classic because the Copyright Police know that record. Desiree, not Desiree, Desiree is the name of the tune. That is Joe Greer on lead. That's their debut single on Danny Robinson's Everlast Records, going out by request for Carl Jones. The charts with Desiree. We got 4 more 45s to go before we sign off here on the Saturday night show. I'll be back tomorrow evening beginning at 9 p.m. We'll pick it up with 1958. But let's go to the Bronx, New York now and fill a request for listener Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat room. This is the group's second of 2 for the RCA subsidiary Vic Records, and the harder of the 2 records by this group. It features 13-year-old Paul Himmelstein on lead. They were known as the Heartbreakers. This one from October of 1957. This was their follow-up to 1-2, I Love You. I don't know if this is the A-side or not, but both sides of this record are great. I don't know if Shirley Elliston wrote this. I'll have to check after I'm done. October 1957, the Heartbreakers on Vic for Adrian in our YouTube chat room. It's called Love You Till the Day I Die. Here you go, Adrian, for you, the Heartbreaker. Okay, they like that one there in the YouTube chat room. That is Paul Himmelstein on lead with the Heartbreakers. That's their second release on the Vic record label. Vic Records is a subsidiary of RCA Records. I want to just see who wrote this. No, Nancy Washington, Bill Miller. Okay, there you go. But that one there from October 1957 going out to Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat room. Let us continue. 3 more 45s to go. Let's fill a request now for listener Larry Neal in our YouTube chat as we head out to California now to the Aladdin subsidiary Lamp Records. Some cool releases on the Lamp record label. And this one, this group known as the Sharps, they recorded on multiple labels, but a great lead singer, a very versatile singer by the name of Carl White, Johnny G cannot see. Of course, he sang with other groups, did lead with groups like the Lamplighters and the Tenderfoots and the Rivingtons, which I'm playing tomorrow, I think, for Jessica. The 4 After Fives also. But anyway, here he is, Carl White on lead with the Sharps. This came out in June of 1957. Larry, how'd you find out about this record from 1957 on the Lamp label? Here are the Sharps with Our Love Is Here to Stay. Here you go, Larry, for you, the Sharps.
It's very clear our love is here to stay, not far, oh yeah, but ever and the day. And the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go, whoa, my dear, our love is here together. We are going a long, long way. In time, the rocket may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble. They're only made of clay.
Yeah, sounds of California here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That one there by request for listener Larry Neal, June 1957. That's Carl White and the Sharps on the Lamp record label. Our Love Is Here to Stay. That that song dates back to 1938, a tune written by George and Ira Gershwin. That's why the copyright police came out on that. Johnny G can't win. Let's see if I can win with the last two 45s here of the night. And let's fill a request now for David Fields. Okay, he requested this duet. Okay, and the male a male-female duet. The male, originally from Louisville, Kentucky, his name Mickey Baker, and the gal, her name is Sylvia Robinson, of course, recording as Mickey and Sylvia. Of course, their biggest hit on the Groove label was a song called Love is Strange, but they had many releases, not only on Groove, but also on the RCA subsidiary Vic Records. This was their 4th of 6 on Vic. Okay, and let's see here. I guess that's all that I got. This is from September of 1957. This is for David Fields, Mickey and Sylvia. It's called There'll Be No Backing Out. Here you go, David, for you, Mickey and Sylvia from 1957. Here we go.
There'll be no backing out. There'll be no backing out. There'll be no backing out tonight. Oh, baby, come over here and let me make it clear. Tonight you're gonna see the light. Until you give to me that kiss you promised me, there'll be no backing out tonight.
I promised you I'll do no backing out tonight.
Just like you, darling, to give me the eye and offer the promised land. Night after night I keep knocking your door, begging for one little chance. Wow, baby, let's waste no time. You know what's on my mind. Please say that you will see the light. There'll be no teasing me. There'll be some squeezing me. There'll be no backing out tonight. Just like you, darling, to give me the eye and offer the promised land. Night after night I keep knocking your door, begging for one little chance. Wow, baby, let's waste no time. You know what's on my mind. Please say that you will see the light. There'll be no teasing me. There'll be some squeezing me. There'll be no backing out tonight. There'll be no backing out. There'll be no backing out. There'll be no backing out. There'll be no backing out.
Okay, September 1957 release there for Mickey Baker and Sylvia Vanderpool. That's their 4th of 6 on the Vic record label by request for David Fields. There'll be no backing out, but there is backing out. Johnny G's backing out tonight. That's going to do it for Johnny G and the Vinyl Treasure Show for part 1. I'll be back for part 2 tomorrow, beginning at 9 p.m. So I want to thank everybody for tuning into the program. I hope you dug all the cool tunes. We started out with 1951. We're going to end with 1957 here. I think I got a record from 50. No, maybe I'm picking up with 50. I forget. I think I have one in 57, Charlene. I think it's for David Vielma. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning into the program. I hope you enjoyed the show. Johnny G just spinning records for my great listeners here that I really do appreciate. I want to thank everybody for all the emails and the contacts and the phone calls during the week. I had a lot of phone calls this week. And I want to thank everybody with all their support. And thank you, Charlene, for your help. You did a great job tonight on the write-ups here. And again, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. If you are new to the program, please consider subscribing to this fun channel. I want to make it fun but educational. And I'm not a teacher. I don't have, well, maybe I should teach a course in Westchester Community College with Barbara. She'll do speech and I'll do music. Okay? Music appreciation is what I'll call it. I want to educate a lot of the young kids, well, listen, don't have to be young, even though it says I got some 18-year-olds that tune into this program, which is interesting. But the majority of the of this music though is not from my siblings. They're into the 80s and the 90s stuff, but they know this stuff. They're educated enough to talk about it, and they know about it because of their older brother. That is why. But I want to thank everybody tonight. And again, I hope I see you tomorrow. Give me a thumbs up if you dig what you heard. We're going to close the show tonight with a flip side request for listener Daryl Letts. I think I played the flip side of this on my Sunday show, a song called Let's Start All Over Again. That was for Daddy Cool. But Daryl requested the B-side. It's a cool up-tempo, okay? And this features Ben Frazier on lead. This was the group's second of 7 on the Winley record label. These are the Paragons, our closer tonight. From July of 1957, the Paragons on Winley with Stick With Me Baby. This is for Daryl Letts. That's going to do it, folks. Johnny G is out. I'll see you next time, which is tomorrow, right here on YouTube. Not only on YouTube, I'll be back on Wednesday night for the Soul Show. Make sure I get your requests at vinyltreasures@AOL.com. Just want to say, everybody, so long. Here you go, Daryl, for you, the Paragon.
Honey, my honey, listen to me.